They built their towers out of gold. I built my armor out of hope. They learned their names from ancient scrolls. Mine was carved in dirt and smoke. I was never meant for halls of stone, never blessed by a bloodline throne. Just a borrowed sword and a heavy shield in hands that only know how to yield. I've slept where the cold winds cry, watched better men than me die. But every time I hit the ground, I stood up twice as tall somehow. They say, boy, you don't belong. Too big, too rough, too wrong. But if right is something you defend, then I've been right all along. I walk tall in the shadow, no crown above my head, no silver in my marrow, just promises I said. I walk tall in the shadow, through hunger, mud and flame. If honor's all I came with, then honor's what remains. Let them down, I'll bleed it out. I don't speak like noble son, I don't shine like gilded ones, but I know the weight of a hungry child in the silence before a riot runs. There's a boy who walks beside me, sees a man I'm trying to be. He thinks I'm stronger than I feel. I pray one day that's real. I got scars where pride once stood. I've done things misunderstood. But if the world breaks down to dust, I'll still choose what's good. I walk tall in the shadow, no banners when I ride, no legends left to follow, just conscience is my guide. I walk tall in the shadow, through thunder and disgrace. If justice has a heartbeat, I'll stand there in its place. Maybe I'm just a fool in steel, swinging at wars I cannot heal. Maybe the world don't need my name, maybe no one will remember. But if one life stands because I stayed, if one light burns because I braved, then that's enough. I walk tall in the shadow, even when I'm alone. No throne was ever promised, no glory ever owed. I walk tall in the shadow, and when my story's done, they won't recall my title. They'll say I stood for someone. Oh, stand for someone. Oh, stand for someone. I was never meant for a crown. Blue light on the boulevard, hearts like broken glass. We learned how to bleed in silence, learned how long it lasts. I was down in the dust with the ghosts of my name. Every promise cracked, every prayer I've said. Try to outrun the weight of the past on my back, but the dark don't forget, yeah, the dark don't slack. Every scar got a story I don't wanna tell, but it carved me a spine when I walked through hell. I was shaking, I was hollow, I was barely alive. Now I feel that fire crawling back inside. It says stay small, stay broken, stay quiet, but the pressure make diamonds, I tried it. Every fall was a lesson in pain. Say it again, I'm stronger than ever. Don't you feel it now? Built from the ruins, I'm standing my ground. I bend, I break, but I don't burn out. Yeah, I'm stronger than ever. Look at me now. Stronger, stronger. I'm still here, I'm still
sick prayers and cigarette vows. We were young, we were reckless, we were burning out. I kissed the chaos, slept with regret, danced with my demons, learned their steps. They tried to drown me in my past, but I learned how to breathe through the cracks.
I was soft, I was shattered, I was scared. Now I rise like I never cared.
Say it slow, say it brave, say it proud.
I'm stronger than ever, don't you feel it now? Built from the ruins, I'm standing my ground. I bend, I break, but I don't burn out. Yeah, I'm stronger than ever, look at me now. Stronger than ever, stronger than ever.
Still breathing, still fighting, still rising through the fire. Still breathing, still fighting. I'm the spark, I'm the wire.
Pretty smoke after the city learns how to go. I didn't look at what was gone, I counted what was still intact. I let the noise burn itself out, let the truth come back around. Some things only show their worth when the ground gives way first.
I don't fix what couldn't stand. I start where the course still holds. I don't chase what I once was. I step forward, calm and hold.
I am back, steady on my feet. I am back, clear every beat. I was down, I lost in it, learned the cost, adjusted it. I am back, built for what's next. I am back, I am back, I am back, I am back. I kept the lessons, dropped the rest, trimmed the excess, kept the best. Every failure drew a line between the weak and what survived. I don't wear the fall like a scar, I don't talk about a heart. If it broke, it wasn't true. If it stayed, I'll build from you.
I don't explain the time away. Silence did the heavy work. I learned what pressure always shows and what it never hurts.
I am back, steady on my feet. I am back, clear every beat. I was down, I lost in it, learned the cost, adjusted it. I am back, built for what's next.
I am back. I am back.
No speeches, no repair, just foundation set with care. Some things rise because they last, not because they're loud. I am back, nothing left to prove. I am back, every move is true. I was down, refined by it, now the structure's solid. I am back, and I'm staying up. I am back.
I am back. They waited for
Snow
an
in my
answer.
lungs, cold in my chest. Everybody watching, waiting for the rest. One step forward, no turning around. Silence louder in the crowd. They say stay where we're safer, stay where the others stand. Don't chase the edge of nowhere, don't reach with empty hands. But something in the distance is louder than my fear. It's not a voice or reason, it's just that I can't stay here. I don't know the ending, I don't know the plan. I only know the feeling, saying go while you can. walk anyway, anyway, even if I don't know why. I walk anyway, anyway. I'm the make the broken sky. They can say I lost my way. They can watch me fade to gray, but if I stand, I die inside. So I walk anyway. Maybe I look crazy, walking from the shore. Maybe there's no answer waiting anymore. But comfort fairy like drowning in water I could breathe. And I would rather freeze out here than slowly disappear unseen. I don't need permission, I don't need applause. Sometimes the only reason is you can't ignore the call. If I don't know why, I walk anyway, anyway. With the mountains in my eyes. If I fall, at least I chose. If I break, at least I tried. Better lost in open snow than alive and dead inside. No map, no sign, no perfect reason, just a fire in my spine. If this is wrong, let it be mine.
Chasing me through city lights. Every promise that you left hollow echoes loud in sleepless nights. I've tried to stand, I've tried to fight, but your silence cuts like a knife. Every scar I hide, every tear I bleed, I'm drowning slow in this need. Break me, let me fall tonight. I'm craving chaos, craving the fight. Hold me, haunt me, let me feel alive in your fire. I'll survive, yeah. Velvet lies and cigarette dreams, you haunt me in my midnight scenes. Whispers of love that never stay, fading colors in shades of gray. I've kissed the pain, I've tasted fear. Your ghost still lingers near. Every heartbreak, every silent plea pulls me closer to what I can't see. Break me, let me fall tonight. I'm craving chaos, craving the fight. Hold me, haunt me, let me feel alive in your fire. I'll survive. Burn it down, feel the flames rise, lost in the echoes in your eyes. Take my heart, leave me to fight. Hold me close in the endless night. Oh, 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 break me, let me fall tonight. I'm craving chaos, craving the fight. Hold me, haunt me, let me feel alive in your fire. Together we'll survive. Together we'll survive. Together ashes fall, but we remain. Lost in love, lost in pain.
They said, wait your turn, I said, watch me move. Clock on the wall, yeah, I hear it too. Hands in my pockets, I stay locked. Room full of noise, I don't talk. They lean in, they wanna know. I don't flex, I let it show. Hey, hey, don't blink. Don't blink, don't blink. You miss it quick, yeah, don't blink. Don't blink, don't blink. One move up, yeah, don't blink. Hey, blink.
Lights too bright, I stay calm. All that pressure, that's my calm. They want proof, I want space. Every doubt in my face.
They count wins, they count fails. I count steps, I don't stop. Don't blink. Don't blink, don't blink. You miss it quick, yeah, don't blink. Don't blink, don't blink. Eyes wide open, don't blink. No warning, no sound, no mercy, no countdown. Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink, don't blink. This moment